Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. From the moment I saw him, I fell. Chug, chug, chug went the motor. Bump, bump, bump went the brake. Thump, thump, thump went my heartstrings. When he smiled, I could feel the car shake. He tipped his hat. He took a seat. He said he hoped he hadn't stepped upon my feet. He asked my name. I held my breath. I couldn't speak because he scared me half to death. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Plop, plop, plop went the wheels. Stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my hand. And as if it were planned, he stayed on with me, and it was grand just to stand with his hand holding mine to the end of the line. Hello, I'm Linda Fields, and I want to welcome you back to my show, Cabaret Today. Once again, we're here at the Lambs Club. It's the oldest theatrical club in the world, and it's located right down the street from Radio City Music Hall. Today, my guest is the lovely and talented Julie Wilson. I'll be talking with her, and you'll be hearing her sing. Hi, Julie. It's so good to have you here.
I'm thrilled to be on your show.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Me.
You know, you've done so much cabaret.
Well, I certainly have. It's been about 60 years worth.
Boy, you look good. You must
well,
have been
just
in diapers.
lucky, I guess.
Julie, with cabaret, you once said it's kind of like a party.
It is to me.
You know, that if you can have fun up there on the stage, you'll impart that fun to the people in the audience.
Well, that's how I feel. I do have fun.
Yeah, and you have
they
to.
say to me after the show, you look like you were having a good time up there.
Yeah.
On the stage. I was having a good time.
Well, you know, you're looked at as the Queen of Cabaret.
Well, I don't know who made that up.
Well, everybody.
Yeah, it's really
everyone
true.
who knows you. But did your parents, were they helpful in getting you started?
Not really.
Oh?
No, but you just couldn't keep me off a stage.
So you were there?
I was there in the church choir, in the school choir, and in the local musicals. The first one I was in the chorus of Knickerbocker Holiday.
Oh, for goodness sake.
In Omaha, at the Omaha Community Playhouse.
Right, right.
You know, we had a lot of theatrical people. Henry Fonda.
Wow.
Dorothy McGuire. We really loved the theater in Omaha, Nebraska, my hometown.
Your hometown,
Yeah.
Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, you know what I'd like to do right now?
What?
I'd like to have the audience and myself hear you sing. Let's hear Julie Wilson perform right now on Cabaret Today.
My girlfriend, Henrietta, sent her fiancé a letter saying, "Dear John, I don't mean to make you blue, but I've made up my mind. You're not the marrying kind. So I'm returning all your presents, but the baby, it's the only thing a decent girl can do. I'm sending back the Cadillac, the clothes you left me on the rack, for all you ever let me wear was some taboo. And I'm returning those love letters that you sent me, just to prove that I do not intend to sue. Yes, I'm returning all your presents, but the baby, for I'll need someone to cheer me when I'm blue. You can have the minks and sables that you bought me, and that cottage meant for two in Malibu. Yes, I'm returning all your presents, but the baby, 'cause he's the only thing I didn't get from you. Turn that costume. He doesn't even look like you.
That was wonderful. Oh, Julie, that was really terrific.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know that you've done so much more than cabaret, and my favorite, of course, is Broadway. I love the Broadway shows I
I
was
love
in.
Broadway shows too.
And you've been in so many. Tell me about some of them.
Well, I think being in Kiss Me Kate was a great treat. And I got to do actually I got to meet Cole Porter.
Oh, how
He came
how
to
wonderful.
one of my shows at the Mocambo nightclub in Hollywood. And Bella Spivak, the wonderful writer, who's now not with us, and Patricia Morrison from Kiss Me Kate, the lead. Oh, she was such a gorgeous Kate. And they came to see me at the Maisonette, and they both agreed I would make a very good Bianca
Oh,
for
wonderful.
the national tour. So they had the ear of Cole Porter. And they said, Julie is doing a job. She's singing in Hollywood at the Mocambo nightclub. And you could go see her and see how you like her. So they set that up for me. And the owner of the Mocambo said, there's some VIP that wants to meet you in my office. So he said, come on, let's go meet him. And they didn't tell me who it was. And then when I got downstairs, he said, Julie, this is Mr. Cole Porter. Mr. Porter, this is Julie, who is very interested in playing the role of Bianca in the London show. So he said, I think you'd make a lovely Bianca. I got the part.
That's great. And he was supposed to be the nicest man in the world.
Charming,
Yeah.
charming, sweet man.
Yeah. One of my
So-
very favorite songs that he ever wrote was How Deep Is the Ocean. I think that was the greatest love song ever written.
Isn't that a great
It
song?
is. It's a wonderful song. He wrote it for his wife, and it's so romantic and,
Oh,
and
yes,
beautiful.
yes.
You lived in London for a while you were doing shows
I did
there.
I stayed there about 4 years, and I also went to the Royal Academy of Dramatic
Oh,
Arts.
I'm jealous of that. I wish I had gone
It
there.
was great fun. It really was.
Yes.
And they were very good teachers, and they were sure to tell you that they didn't want you to be an imitation of an English person, to keep your roots and to remember that I was American and to give it the best that I could.
Well, as being American, how many Americans were there as compared to London, the people from England?
Well, there were only about 5 Americans, but they were very interested in the English theater because they have so many fabulous actors
They're
and
the best.
actresses. I think they are
Yeah,
too.
I mean, so many of our actresses and actors, like Vivian Leigh, of course,
Yes.
who was English and had to get rid of that accent for Gone with the Wind and
Yeah.
other things she did, but wonderful actors from
And
there.
what a charming woman she was.
Did you know her?
Oh, yes, I met her.
You
I
did?
didn't know her well, but I knew her by name, and she knew my name was Julie. And she came to see me when I worked at the St. Regis Hotel in the Maisonette room. And she was very adorable. She said, I had them up for drinks in my suite at the St. Regis Hotel. And she was rather shocked. I'm not a very neat person. She said, Julie, you need someone like me to organize your closets. I said, if you organize me, I'll never find anything.